Hello and welcome back to Team Project Life. These are my August layouts, even though this prompt is goes live in September. It's because I work a month behind to allow myself time to take photos. So this spread is week 33, which is the 11th to 17th of August, and we had a big dinner party event thing, and there is some memorabilia from that night that I wanted to include in my layout. So that is what this video is about, is how to include that memorabilia. So I just have these two little photo booth strips which don't fit in any pocket. They would fit that way around, but I don't have any vertical pockets this month, well, apart from over here. But it goes with this side of the layout, so I've got to somehow try and incorporate those. And I've got these little cocktail stick flags too, which I was wondering if I could get in somewhere as well. So that's one of the things we're looking at for this layout. This side of the layout is just pretty normal, and so this side will be looking at trying to get that memorabilia in. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. My plan is to have these two photo strips poking out from behind this photo. I did consider using, I could just slot them in the pocket. I did consider using a pre-made pocket. This is a Snap Simple Stories one. And I was going to try and get my photo in the pocket and then just have the two strips poking out from the back of the photo. But I really didn't like it like that, because these are the four couples that were involved in this dinner party, and they were the only ones in a pocket. It just didn't look right. It looks great with them all doing their different poses. So then I thought, well, maybe I can put that one just behind the photo. Then I thought, well, why waste a perfectly lovely pre-made pocket when you won't see it? So I've decided to dispense with that and make my own. So I am going to do basically that, which is to put a pocket behind the photo. I just don't want them sliding around in the pocket, which is why I'm not just going to put them in the back of, just slot them in the page protector pocket behind the photo. So instead, what I've done is I've cut a piece of card to the same width as my photo, which is 3 inches, or fraction under, and that's going to sit behind my photo like that, so it will not be seen. So it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's just a piece of white card. That's going to sit in there like that, and so that my photos don't slip about, I want them to go all the way down to the bottom, but I don't want them to go all the way over to that edge, and I certainly don't want them going over to this edge. So I'm just going to add a little piece of tape down that edge, and I'm going to measure my photos, and that's where the sticky starts, and I'm going to add another piece of tape there and then secure that pocket completely. And that's it, that's as technical as I'm getting. Close that up, and then my photos will go in that gap, quite tight, so they will not slide around, but I can move them enough to show that there's two in there, and then that will sit in the page protector behind that photograph. No one will ever know that there's an actual pocket in there, and then these two photos will poke up a bit above this photo here, but the page protector is the right way around, so that works perfectly well. I had to make sure that was the case. So that's that. They're in, and then I want to get these cocktail sticks in. Now I did consider, do I use all, I've got 3, do I use all 3? And I was thinking I might just stick one to my photo up there, but then I thought maybe that might be too much, so I might dispense with 1 and just use 2 as an embellishment. Now I've got my this journaling card, which is actually just a piece of pattern paper cut up. I can't really write on it because it's too dark, so I have to put a journaling card on there, which will enable my writing to be seen. This is a very photo heavy spread, so I do need to get some journaling in about this dinner party. For those of you who are interested, we're doing a couples come dine with me competition, so there's 4 couples, 8 of us. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. That's estate agents for you. I was in the middle of explaining what we were doing here. We're running a Come Dine With Me competition with some friends. It's not on the TV or anything, it's just 4 couples, and we're all getting together and going to all the different houses, doing a dinner party each, basically. So this was our night, and we went for a 1950s American diner, and our entertainment was a photo booth, hence the photo strips and all the silly faces. We managed to checkerboard our conservatory floor, which took about 3.5 hours, 2 of us, and we had popcorn making going on, and we had all sorts of things. So yeah, we had a really great time, and I really want to get that featured in this Project Life spread, because this whole week really was all about this Saturday night and the lead up to it. So I need to explain all of my story in here, and I was wondering if I could use a couple of these little cocktail sticks, which were in our desserts, as embellishment. And I have a couple of place names, which I think I might do something like that with. Yeah, I like that. So I think I will stick those down there. I had got some embellishment that I was planning to put on here, but now with those as the embellishment, I think that's going to take me up to my limit. So the other bits and pieces that I picked out to go on this spread, I'll have to, might have to put somewhere else. So I do have that one flag left. It would have to go on this side of the layout. Could stick it up there. I just think it might be too much. With the 2 down there, I think it's enough. So yeah, I'm going to discard that one as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that stuck down, and play around with. I've got these printables that I've already cut out, so I'm going to go ahead and lay those down in various places on the layout too. Okay, so I went ahead and added all my embellishment. It's all I'm using a black washi tape for this week's spread, and the printables that I'd already cut out and picked out that I thought might go with this layout. I managed to pretty much get them all on. Just use small corners of photos and things to get some detail on there, a bit of interest. This is a very photo heavy spread. I've only got space for journaling here and here, so I couldn't go too crazy on the embellishments on these 2 cards, although as you can see I couldn't resist some, and quite a lot on this one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all of my journaling down now. I won't make you watch me while I do that, but I just thought I'd highlight these 2 pens that I'm loving at the moment. I've gone with grey inks this month to write all of my journaling in. I have a grey slick writer, it's an Amy Tangerine one, it came in a set of 5 I think, but that's to write directly on your photos. And then I have got this precision pen, I think it's called, it's a 0.3, that's the Chamel one, which is in a set of 3. It comes with a pink one and a turquoise one, which are both lovely as well, but the grey one's particularly good. So that's what I've been using all month, and I will use for my journaling on this layout too. Okay, so all journaling down now, and I think I'm pretty much finished actually. It was a very quick layout. This month's challenge is to see if you can include some memorabilia into your layout somehow. Obviously, depends what you've got as to how you do it, but the pocket behind the photo has worked really well here. If I didn't have a row of 4, I would have included a proper pocket at the end, rather than having a photo over it, but we needed the 4 couples to be in there. Yeah, see how you get on with that, and I'll be back very shortly with another video with the second challenge for the month. Thanks very much, and see you in a moment.